Hello. It's been a crazy day. I did a video, it was removed, so I'm redoing it so I can follow the guidelines of YouTube. The only thing that really upset me was the fact that I had a visit during my YouTube video of a ghost, and he moved the video back and forth a little bit, so I was just going to let you all see it, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So anyway, this is Ignore the Drama Part 2 by the Galactic Federation of Light. So anyway, thank you for joining, for subscribing, for sharing my videos, and for your comments. I really do appreciate them. And so the poem that goes with this video today is called Transformation. Fly out of your cocoon into the unknown to transfer everything you have outgrown. Negative thoughts, past hurts and pains, losses, and anything that keeps you insane. To bring you to another lane where positives roam, changes begin, light is spread through thick and thin. Ignoring all that surrounds you, finding ways to have fun, being happy, not blue. No matter what, it's important for all to do. Continuing to raise your vibration, stay on track. Life is love in abundance, not lack. We are needed to stay in our light, spreading it daily, staying strong. It's how we will get through these traumas being spread all day long. Ignore it, you can do this too. We are the strongest of the strong. Stay in the light until this passes to sing our new song of freedom and joy, truths too. But until then, take care of you. I know it feels like nothing will ever change. But so much is going on behind the scenes, so much to rearrange. Feel it in your heart, trust it too, knowing change will start. Do we know when? No, we don't, but we do know it will happen. You can feel it in your heart. We mentioned this long ago, that things will appear worse more than you know. So this is the time of that. Can't say that. The narrative seems to never end as the people believe this, as you know, but they are trying to get you off your own show of light and love. They want to wear you down. Do not fall into their evil ways. Know it's an illusion. Go on your merry way. Now, I wrote this book. It's God's Messages of Truth, and it's poetry. And actually, in this particular book, you can give yourself a reading. If you're interested in purchasing it, it's on Amazon.com. So when you want a message for this from this book, you just close your eyes, and the first page that it opens to is a message. And this is a message for all of you. I wrote this probably 4 years ago. Life is a fantasy. Our life is a fantasy. Nothing is real. Nothing you learned is true. Open your heart to know. We are not even human, just a light show. Age is just the number you set yourself here. In truth means nothing. Stop judging others' years, saying they are too young to know, too young to love. It didn't come from above. Children know more than you think. It's their soul who knows more than you, depending on the age of the soul, has much more to do in knowing more than you. Life is an illusion. Change your thoughts to see how you create everything and anything you need. You also create your disharmony. No one to blame but you. Read about the truths of life. Turn off the television and the news. The mind is a very powerful tool. Use it for yourself, healing every part of you. Live in the moment. It releases your stress. Breathe deeply. Love yourself. Live life of bliss. Be the change you want to see in the world. I want to remind you why this is an illusion and not reality. We came from love. We lived in bliss, where only unconditional love exists. Then we came here where it's dark and dense, got bombarded with lies. We got on the road of descent. Doctors, schools, religions to races, separation, all lies presented to you. Even relationships of love are lies too. Illnesses created by pharmaceuticals, they assist along with poisons and lies. How could you resist? There are people who hold on to this fear while others were able to rise above and see their ways very clear. Every organization, big business too, and oh, the rules and the laws were written against you. Power over others has been their rule. Let those who do not see, let them be. You don't know their contracts, what they need to learn, so ignore this and continue to see and learn. By living in manifesting all you need, healing self using natural ingredients, not drugs like everyone else, please. Rise above, stay true to you. It actually spreads light and healing to others, even if you think it's not true. Remember, the media will never tell you truths. They continue the lies. Stay away from that too. Everything you learned had only one thought in mind: feed you fear to keep you away from the divine. The power of your body and mind, you should see how all the poisons spread to you and me are still being led. I want to bring up again how religion has dampened your stand. Do you have any idea how it feels when you speak to lost souls constantly who don't know they died? And I have to tell them. But I want you to think, if death is a reality, why would people who died don't know they died? Think about that. Because nothing changes. You are always you. You grow, you learn, you leave, and then you come back too. But when you come back here, you're the same soul, but not the same body, not the same face. All of that changes according to what you decided to learn. So I was mentioning before that that I've had ghosts, which are lost souls, come to me not knowing why they died. So they want to know that too. And then there's the others who don't even know they died. That's true. It was interesting because I had a priest, I had a rabbi, and I also had a woman that argued with me. A dead woman argued with me that what I was telling her was not true. She was so into the lie of death and judgment of God that that's what she expected and that's what she thought she needed to do. So Everything else I mentioned on my previous video is not allowed. So I'm going to end this video and stop it here. I got the message from Galactics, so that part is clear. Thank you for joining. Sorry for the confusion. And I'll see you again when I have another message for you. Thanks for joining. Bye.